build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. A first snap, and Murray goes to the air. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His 12th touchdown of the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Coach.
They'll send him over to the left. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. We'll try and run for this with Conner.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter. Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 2.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Look. 49, flip her up, 49.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. This is caught down that right sideline. And that will give them some space, moving it all the way past the 40-yard line. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. So after 21-0 is our score. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He gets that to his big target fast. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Smith to throw on 1st down.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
There we go. Strike.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Deuce. Hold up.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Big Ace open. Empty. Hard. 2-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Big Ace.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Gino to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First and 10. Now Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Murray now on 2nd down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's got...
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Smith now. taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Jackson left. Hey, we go to
Here's Smith. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
middle.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
First down throw for Murray. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now Murray to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
He's going to let this one go deep. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. On first down is Smith. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Omaha.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the struggles in the running game continue They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Third and 5.
Shit. 2-2.
From the gun, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Hey. 2-2 what?
They're going on 4th down. Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Check 59, cover. Here we go.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she Jamaica, baby. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say, yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep